Yo, yo, yo. What's up? I've been getting requests for bandana forces, so I'm going to show you how to do it. This is the material that you need. This is really all you need. You're going to grab that first piece of tape and you're going to cover that center block for yourself. Make sure you press it all in there and make sure it's all good and tight. Excuse me. I need some water. Where's the water? Okay, anyways, let's keep going and press these creases in and make sure you press them in real nice and tight, airtight. Next thing you know, you're grabbing your pen and you're going to trace exactly where my fingers were. Okay, make sure you get a pen that works because this one was barely working for me. It kind of pissed me off for a little bit, but it popped up working. So look, we're going to finish off the bottom, the side. We're going to do the other side under the check, all with the pen. Okay, you have to be real careful not to poke any holes through the tape. Make sure you do it correctly. Okay, you have to make sure you angle the shoe a little weird just so you can hit it. All right, I'm still trying to do my best. It's like one of my first videos, so cut me some rope or some slack. All right, here we go. So we just finished it up, and you're going to do that on all the sides of shoes, okay? Next, you're going to grab your bandana once you're finished with that, and you're going to place them right here where I'm placing my fingers. On the side, that's really my favorite because you can end it with the top, with a good ending. I just like the way I do it. You can do it anywhere, but this is just where I do it. Recommendations or whatever. So look, you place it right there with the checks facing, up. Next, we're going to grab scissors and we're going to get to that tailoring, that cutter. We're going to cut right here exactly where I'm putting this scissor at, outside these lines, and we're going to get started real carefully. Make sure that you leave the pin. You don't want to cut the pin. Make sure you leave a little space, like a little millimeter or whatever you call it. And we're going to keep on going, keep on rolling. We're going to do this check, right? Boom, the swoosh is done. Next, you're going to, make sure you do the bottom. Go ahead and do like this. I'm going to follow these exact steps. Okay? So you're going to make sure you leave the pin showing. Next, you're going to cut the edges from the left side, curve it a little bit like so, and end it at the top. And then do the same thing to the right, curve it the opposite way. I'll just show you. Look, let's cut it. Okay, look, you're going to go to the right a little bit. Boom. And there you have it. You got one piece. I'm a nice guy, so I'm going to show you how to do this other one. The same exact way. You're going to make sure you leave the pin showing. Take your time if you need to. Take 3 days if you need to. Go ahead and ask someone for some help or something. But eventually you got to end up doing this on your own. You got to learn how to walk on your 2 feet, baby. So we're going to finish the bottom up. This one, goes well around. Go ahead and hit that edges. Make sure the pin's showing, baby. I remember one time I didn't have the pin showing. Next thing you know, there's gaps in the shoe. So, make sure you cut these edges and make sure you curve it a little bit. Give it a little curve. Get a little rump, a little ass on it. All right, now you got both of your pieces. Next, you're grabbing your shoe. Oh, now I'm putting my pieces on. You're going to need this fabric tack, or you can use other kind of glue, any kind of glue, fabric glue. All right, you're going to put the glue exactly where I place my fingers at and exactly on this block. Do not touch the swoosh. Just place it there. Go ahead, clean it off a little bit. Bam, bam, bam. Keep a towel close because it's going to get real messy. I've been doing it clean. Just make sure you press it softly. Put that bandana on right. Press it in. Make sure you get that glue infused. Them two connecting together like that Dragon Ball Z move where you just put them two together. All right, cool. Once you have it impressed, you're going to, make sure you pull the edges. Next thing you know, you're going to pull the tape down slowly. Pull it down slowly. I use a razor and I hold down the bandana while I pull the tape. So it works a little bit better. Okay, next you're going to do fix the frame with that little blade you got. Go ahead and just push the edges in with the bandana. With the blade, push the edges of the bandana in. My bad, y'all. Where's the water at, bruh? You're going to do the same thing to all sides, the bottom. Make sure you fix that frame because you don't want to look like Mr. Frey. You know, Andy DeFrey, that boy went through some shit for real. You don't want to be that boy. He looked like shit, smelled like shit, all bad. So boom, it's going to look like this by the time you're done. Clean it off. Get your shit together. Next thing you know, you're doing the other side. I'm a nice guy, so I'm going to show you both. Boom, that's the side we're going to use. We're going to grab the glue, place it in the same exact spot. Take your time. You don't have to go fast, but once you place that glue, you have to go fast. I see you got about 20 seconds to 30 seconds before that glue, maybe a minute before that glue really, starts drying up. You got to think about what you do before you do it. That's why you got to watch this video. So make sure you press it in. You line everything up like the stars or the planets, and you press it in real firmly. You cleaning the edges up. You cleaning the glue up. You're pressing it in with your fingernails. If you ain't got no fingernails, maybe use a toothpick or a blade or something. You pull the bandana down, but hold it down with your other hand. And then you use the blade when you get down to these creases because you don't want to use your fingers. They get a little sticky fingers. Go ahead and fix the fray with the blade. Ooh, I like that. Okay, now you're looking clean, bling, bling, baby. Make sure you clean your glue up. You might be glue all over the place. Just clean it up. Use alcohol and use a cotton ball. Hit the swoosh. It should look like this by the time you're done on both sides, and we're gonna tie it up. I'm gonna show you how to tie it because some people were like, "Well, how you tie that?" Boom, baby. That's how you tie that, and that's what it's gonna look like. Fresh, you did a clean job, man. I'm proud of everybody watching this. You just learned something today. Now go and do something good for your mama or something. Go buy her some dinner. Or cop these shoes, link in bio.